Hello and welcome to Coaster Strike. My name is Tom, and in today's video I'm going to be guessing what the next DLCs coming to Planet Coaster Console Edition will be, when they will be, and roughly how much they'll cost, as well as whether it's worth you buying them for yourself. As you may know by now, if you're a subscriber, I make one of these videos every month, as well as other Planet Coaster Console based videos, so if you're not already, be sure to subscribe so that you're notified when the next video comes out, as well as all the other videos that we have on the channel. But otherwise, let's begin. I'll be honest, not a lot has really changed since the last video in this series that I made, the March prediction. We haven't had any new DLCs added to the game, nor announcements or changes. Frontier have been pretty quiet for the last month. But on the last video, we received a comment which was really interesting and incredibly smart from Xbox Infinity, which is a great channel. They do Xbox based content. So if you are not already, then be sure to head over there and subscribe to them. But I'll just read you the comment because it's incredibly logical and it far outsmarts my predictive skills. But here it is. We're expecting Studios to arrive on the 23rd of April. We think Spooky/Adventure was ready near launch, but they waited a month for PR reasons. Vintage World's Fair at 11 weeks, which takes into account Christmas, etc. So we expect an 8-week gap. As for content other than Studios, the rest are small bundles, maybe bundles together in pairs as a single DLC, or all for what's effectively the double packs we've been seeing. If they launched these separate, we could see Studios as a standalone £8 pack. This would make sense as it's easily the most sought after DLC, and then the remaining packs are £8 for each pack, each containing 2, and then the usual £12 for both, all 4. So, as you can see, it's very logical, makes a lot of sense, takes into account dates and pricing. The whole Christmas, New Year's thing is something I hadn't even considered. But yeah, I think an 8-week gap makes sense between DLCs. I think we saw an 11-week gap, between the last, the World's Fair and the Spooky Adventure sets. But obviously, that's taking into account Christmas, so an 8-week gap makes sense. Which would mean Studios would arrive on the 23rd of April, which is a date that's getting pretty close now. I don't know when you're watching this actually, but this is coming out the 11th of April, so that's 12 days away, which would be really great because obviously the Studios is a very sought after and desired DLC. It's got loads of great pieces and sets as you're seeing in the video clip right now. But I think, we could see that at £8 pack on the 23rd of April. Perhaps a little later, but I think, that makes a lot of sense. Then you would have the other 4 DLCs, the Knight Rider, the Ghostbusters, the Back to the Future, and the Munsters, which are all slightly smaller packs. The Ghostbusters is the larger out of them, which could end up coming with the Studios, as all the other DLCs have, but it would also make sense if that came with 4. And then they would come in 2 sets, so perhaps the Back to the Future and the Munsters as a collective, and the Ghostbusters and the Knight Rider as a collective. I know it was quite a short video, but if you did enjoy it, then be sure to subscribe so that you're notified when the next video comes, and I'll see you all next time.